You need to immediately stop feeding your dog these 10 items. We love our dog more than anything in this world, right? And so we make sure to feed them everything they urge for, with those chaste and pristine eyes. It sounds cool and no big deal, but it is. Feeding anything to your little angel could be really lethal for them. It is more than crucial to be apprised of the perks provided to your dog via the meal it takes. So, here is a list of things you should absolutely avoid feeding your dog now. The effect of providing your dogs with the listed items could make your dogs have months of rough days or could even lead to their demise. Hence, don't let your dog eat these toxic foods, like at all, if possible. Number 1. Chocolate and candies. It is no news that many dog owners use capitalized for human chocolates and candies to treat their pet. Candies and products like them. For example, chewing gums contain xylitol, which would eventually damage the functioning of the liver for good and even lead to liver failure. Xylitol is also present in toothpaste, hence avoid it at any expense. Apart from that, candies can also persist the prospect of choking. Theobromine present in chocolates, especially the dark ones, directly can work as a fatalistic item for your dogs and should not be consumed by them. It affects the constitution of the metabolism of your little pet. Number 2. Milky Products. If you didn't know that many dogs are lactose intolerant, well, now you know. There is a good percentage of dogs who can handle milky items, but why take a risk at all? Diarrhea is a very common problem that pet dogs tend to face, and there is no other blaming but these extensive milky supplies. Yes, dogs can eat stuff that is profound with milk, but in the most limited amount possible. Number 3. Avocados. Person present in avocados is another item that leads to many harmful aftermaths, including vomiting and constipation. But mainly the pits of avocados are too poisonous and hazardous for your pet. The menace of this pit is not only contained till severe choking but could also lead to blocking of the colonic tract. Number 4. Sugary items. Metabolism is the first activity in your pet's body that could be immensely damaged by consuming too much sugar. Apart from that, there could be an obvious high sugar level that would have its own tremendous effect. Do you want your dearest being to suffer from obesity and hence pressing disorders to originate out of it? No? So, stop feeding anything with a high sugar level. It is not good for humans. It is not good for dogs. Even sugars can give a malefic cavity to your dog. Number 5. Raw or highly undercooked meat, fish. Salmonella and E. coli are really bad stuff for your dog, which is purely extracted by them when the meat or fish you give them is not cooked well. These bacteria could hurt their digestive activity, immune system, and bowel exertion. Number 6. Onions and garlic. Many dog owners tend to give their meal leftovers to their dogs, which sustainably contain onions and garlic in high amounts. Little do the owners know that they are serving inimical substances to their dogs. Thiosulfate is present in a maximum sense in both the vegetables, garlic, and onions, which is stated toxic for dogs by esteemed vets and animal doctors. Both these products are the most salient reason for anemia in dogs, as thiosulfate present in them is dominant in defiling red blood cells in. Number 7. Popcorn. Don't we all love eating highly buttered with pristinely salted popcorns while binging on Netflix? But don't ever lapse and give the same bunch of tasty popcorns to your pet dog. It causes too many digestive problems, and can even damage their kidneys. Obesity is another noxious effect of eating popcorns in little dogs, and we already know how hazardous too much salt is for dogs. Number 8. Any sort of alcohol. Priorly mentioned products in this list should be avoided in eating after a limit, but when we talk about alcohol present in any item, you must avoid giving that to your dog. More than often, dogs themselves find themselves being highly repelled by the presence of alcohol. Cases are noted when dogs tend to not come close to the owners if they are drunk to an extent. The after effects of alcohol could range from vomiting to difficulty in breathing. Just don't. Number 9. Caffeine. We have already discussed how baneful chocolate is for dogs, and caffeine is no better at all. Coffee could instantly affect the heart rate of caffeine and lead to an imbalance in their internal metabolic activity, leading to vomiting, extremely high blood pressure, problems in urinating, and even seizures. Caffeine is high in methylxanthines, which is not even healthy for human beings, let alone dogs and little canines. Number 10. Human medicine. Don't be gullible enough to provide human medicine to your dog. Go to your legitimate vet if your dog is sick or not well in any sense, and only provide the prescribed medicine by the vet. Like, share and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care and Allah Hafiz.